All right, welcome back to the channel, everyone. And in this video, we are going to be doing something very important. We're going to be taking the S650 Mustang GT up to the cat scale so we can see how much this car weighs after weight reduction. Let me know down in the comment section right now, how much do you think this car weighs? This car has the seats out, as you can see. I'll go over the weight reduction I've done when we get up to the station. And it does have a full drag pack with bias ply skinny tires up front. I think the car should be in the 3,500 pound range. Could be a little bit heavier, maybe lighter. I highly doubt it. We're nowhere near done with weight reduction on this vehicle. We still have front and rear brakes to do. We still have a carbon fiber drive shaft to do. We still have a lightweight flywheel to do with clutch setup. We still have dumps to do. There's a lot to do. But I want to see how much this car weighs after doing the very basic weight reduction that we have. Seats out and a full drag pack. If you enjoy the content on the channel, specifically the S650 Mustang GT content, make sure you guys drop a like in the vid, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those post notifications, y'all. You guys probably also saw that I got the car detailed, got it cleaned up. We'll go over everything when we get up to the station, like I said previously. Really curious to see how much this car weighs. My Shelby GT350 is over 3,600 pounds. The goal is to have this car be significantly lighter because this is the new race car build. It's not nearly as fast, but once it does get a set of twin turbos, run about 15 psi of boost, it should be significantly faster than the Shelby GT350. Let me get around that car. I don't know what he was kicking up. That might have been some leaves, but I do not want to get my car dirty. I already got a lot of battle scars on this car, rock chips from making trips down to Mexico. It is what it is. Rock chips is something that is inevitable, especially if you live in Texas and you know you hit the beltway, the toll road, the regular highway. It's gonna happen, man. I probably should get this car PPF'd and whatnot, realistically, how much I drive it, because I still daily drive this car. I literally went and got groceries in it yesterday. Ironically, it is technically a lot easier to daily drive this thing now, getting groceries, because I don't have to even go in the trunk. I can just drop everything right next to me and go right in the house. So, I mean, hey, seats out really ain't even that bad. It is convenient. I don't take passengers when I race because I don't like to be responsible for anybody except myself, so having a seat in here is kind of pointless. Now also, speaking of seats, this car is a 301A. It has the heated and cooled seats, so we can lay the gap or get gap while, you know, being comfortable. I do plan on actually going ahead and getting a lighter seat. I'm not going to put a Kirky in here because the Kirky seat, in my personal opinion, I've sat in a couple of them. I mean, they're alright. They're not uncomfortable, but I think that a Corval seat, actually I know for a fact a Corval seat is more comfortable because I had that in my 99 Mustang GT and I actually really like, you know, driving the car with that seat. Ironically, you know, that fixed back seat, it was comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Had the legs kind of like in an upwards position. I don't know. It kind of felt like sitting in a massage chair, in a fixed massage chair, obviously without the massage. Maybe I'm weird, but I like the way that Corval seat felt. I really did. So I'm really excited to get that back in this car because, I don't know, I like that fixed position with the, I don't know how to explain it, but for me personally, because I can fit in that seat really well, I thought it was real comfortable. I ain't gonna lie. Personally, I think it's honestly more comfortable than the seat that I'm sitting in right now. These heated and cooled seats, like if you're like a skinnier person, because I'm a pretty skinny guy, I really do believe that like the Recaros, the bucket seats, you know, for me at least, they're more comfortable than these because like I'm like kind of like, I I'm moving around in this seat, especially if you're going fast and stuff like that. It can kind of get annoying. It can get sketchy because there's a lot of, like, you know, body movement going on, you know. So that's kind of why I don't really care to give this seat up and get into a race seat, a fixed back seat specifically. Not only is it going to save weight, but it is going to be more comfortable. So that will come soon enough, but there are some other modifications that I need to do. I'm still waiting on the exhaust shop so I can do the cat delete. For obvious reasons, I'm not going to say exactly where I'm taking it because I don't want to get nobody in trouble, but it's one of those things where I have to wait until they're ready to do it, and then I can go ahead and get it done. So once that is done, you know, there'll be a video on the cat delete. Obviously, I'm not going to record inside the shop. I'm not even going to show where I'm pulling up to. It's just going to be like, hey, here's the car, here's what it sounds like with cats, and then here's the car, here's what it sounds like without the cats, and then with dumps. So that's how that's gonna have to go. But you know, it is what it is. If you know, you know. I'm not trying to get anybody in trouble. You got a that might be a Gen 3 pulling up on us right now. It is what it is, fella. It is rush hour traffic. We ain't got no time for that. But we're about to pull up to the weigh station right now. Hopefully it's not busy. If it is busy, I'm gonna have to wait my turn because, you know, this is a place of business. Trucks got to get in and out, and realistically, you know, I'm not a priority, so we got to respect that. It looks packed. Shit. That fella's probably hitting that weigh station too, honestly. They're gonna be like, yo, get this Mustang off. But let me know what y'all think, man. How much you think this car is going to weigh? I'm saying 3,500 pounds right now. Somewhere in that range. Oh, dude, it's packed. Look at this. Dude, I don't even think I can even get over there. Maybe I can. Let me snake through here. Ain't nobody at the station right now. Okay, maybe I can get lucky because that whole line right there technically might be blocking some cars from being able to Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and get this done, y'all. We have pretty much 2090 E, a little under a quarter tank. This is race weight right here. This is how much it's gonna weigh. Let me actually move it up a little bit. And make sure that I'm not on the scale. Alright, so it's a bit loud, but we just got it weighed. Got the cruiser bias plies up front. Mickey Thompson ET Street SS's in the back. 4-star F14s. We got 17x10s in the back. 18x5s in the front. Passenger seat out, rear seat out, nothing in the trunk. And obviously we got stock brakes in the front and stock brakes in the rear. I'm curious how this car is going to do. I want to say it's around 3,500 pounds for sure.
A few moments later.
All right, so I'm about to go ahead and get this slip. I'm really curious to see how much this car weighs, y'all. I think it's gonna be quite interesting because, again, this is like the very basic weight reduction you can do. Oh shoot, hold up. It's like the very, very, very basic weight reduction you can do. I don't want to hold these fellas up back here. Let me get out of here. Oh, there's another car coming in here. wish I can get over there without actually having to go ahead and jump on the main road, but literally have to go this way. Hold on, y'all. Trying to beat rush hour traffic right now. That's my main goal. So it does not take 25 plus minutes to get home. All right. Well, we're probably gonna run into a little bit of traffic, so I'll catch y'all when I get the slip.
One eternity later.
All right, so I just got the slip and I was pretty close. I ain't gonna lie, I was really close. I'm super excited for more weight reduction because I know for a fact I can get this car down to the target weight without much effort, without having to cut a bunch of stuff up. Actually, realistically, without having to cut anything at all. And I think that is a massive, massive, massive W. Well, actually, you know what? It might be a little bit difficult with a power adder on the car. But with no power adder, I think I can get it where I want without having to hack up the vehicle and make it just a very miserable place to be in. I think I can do it. I know I can do it. But it's gonna cost some money. That's the thing. But hey, you know what? You gotta pay to play. I'm gonna head back to the crib and then we're gonna go over and discuss the weight and what we can do going forward to drop more weight without having to completely destroy the car. All right, we're back at the casa and we're gonna go over the weight of the S650. Very, very, very happy with the performance of this car. And after doing the basic weight reduction, full drag pack, front and back, bias plies and the seat out, as you can see, this car weighs 3560. I was pretty much right on the money. Now, there's still a lot of work to be done as far as weight reduction goes. We have not done a cane member. We have not done a carbon fiber drive shaft. We have not done front TBM or aerospace brakes. We also have not done rear TBM or aerospace brakes. And this car still has the full exhaust, stock full exhaust. You can still go ahead and do dumps. What we can also do is switch out the seat inside to go with a lighter seat. And I think this is going to be very, very impressive within the next couple of weeks to months. Now, what I think I'm going to attempt to get done with this car, I want to get the car 3,300 pounds, 3,400 pounds with me in it with a twin turbo kit. I think that would be absolutely nasty on the street. 100%. In order to get that done, I'm probably gonna have to get a cane member. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and get some front brakes on here, some TBM or aerospace brakes. I think I'll be able to hit that target weight with the 18-inch front runner. I might have to go to a 17 or a 15 because right now I have 18 by 5s with a 28 4.5 18 Hoosier bias ply in the front. The back, I can keep the 17 by 10. I have the 305 45 17 tire on here as well. Definitely gonna have to go ahead and get a seat, and obviously we're gonna dump the exhaust with the turbo kit. I think we can get the car to 3,300 pounds because I know for a fact the cane member is going to drop a decent amount of weight. The brakes will drop a decent amount of weight. And if they don't drop a decent amount of weight, all that weight lost is going to be rotational, which is going to be massive. Because that's honestly what the most of the weight reduction we did was rotational. That's always the best. What also can be done is we can remove the front crash bar as well as the rear crash bar as well. We'll see. I'm not really planning on doing that. If I get my target without removing those, we're gonna go ahead and get that done. But with me in it, 35, 100% can be done with me in the car. Because right now, It's about like 37, a little under 3,700 pounds with me in the car. Super happy. 3560, not bad. So there you have it. That's how much the S650 Mustang GT weighs currently with the minimal weight reduction we have done. If you were wondering, these cars stock are a little over 3,800 pounds, which actually is quite crazy when you think about it, because it is a base model, the 301A with the heated and cooled seats. So the fact we were to shave that much weight off with basic weight reduction, and the car, in my personal opinion, looks a lot better, at least exterior wise. You might not like the no seat in the interior, but hey, it is what it is. I'm very, very happy. If you guys enjoyed the video, feel free, drop a like on the vid, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications to stay up to date, because we have another mod coming very, very soon. Deuces.